Hi everyone, welcome back to Learn to Play. My name is Julie, and for those of you that are new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be giving you a tour of our preschool room. I'm really excited how this room turned out. This was formerly going to be the toddler 2 room. I have since changed it to a private preschool room. So with that being said, let's turn the camera around and get this tour started. Okay, so as we enter the room, I think I'm just going to start over here on the left-hand side. So I did leave the alphabet poster and then the number poster at the other end. And I did leave all three of these, the whiteboard, the chalkboard, and the corkboard, as well as the LTP letters on there. I brought in a couple of the cases from the office just because this room lacks storage. The whole entire building lacks storage. So on this bookshelf, I really wanted to concentrate on learning materials. So as you can see, I have these letters and numbers from the Target dollar spot, and then I just have them in a container from the Dollar Tree. This is a letter learning board game. I don't know if this is Melissa and Doug. I want to say I got this for like $2.99 or $3.99 at a thrift store. Down below, I have a whole container of these locks. This is from Lakeshore Learning. They have uppercase on the locks, and then the keys have lowercase, and the children can match those up. And then I just have some counters. I have some trucks, and then in here I just have, again, some more letters, some jewels and stuff like that. And then in this container, again, is more counters as well. Down below, I have those talking phones. I've gotten these from a couple different places, from the Dollar Tree, from maybe Target Dollar Spot, and Lakeshore Learning. And here I have our magnetic letters, and then I just have some magnets for science. This whole container down here is tongs and tweezers and stuff. These foam number dice, I love these. These will be great for learning math and playing games with. And then in here is just an assortment of like binoculars and stuff like that. This desk is from Amazon, and I want to say that shelf is from Amazon too. So right here, I've just created a little writing station, some like markers, pencils, just different kind of writing materials, dry erase markers, crayons. And then I have laminated like some letters, some number sheets, and then they can practice writing with those. And then again, I just wanted to give them different experiences. So I have chalkboard, some construction paper. I have some little like cards they could pretend to write on. Then I got this from, I want to say, Play to Learn or Pocket of Preschool. I'll leave the link below. So these are just, again, some like different writing materials, and then some writing paper. Down below, I have this little container from Lakeshore Learning, and then these are just like teacher resource books. Most of that stuff was from the Dollar Tree. I got this paper sorter off of Amazon. So I just put in construction paper, and then these two bins are for the teachers and just like their stuff in there. This little area right here, this cart is from Michael's, I want to say. So I wanted to create a little science area. So on here, I just have different animals. A lot of these I've gotten from like the Dollar Tree. I ordered like a pack of insects off of Amazon. So I have those all in there. And then I just have some like lights and stuff, some shells, and then down below, just some like wildlife animals, and then some like magnetic things, and then the kinetic sand. Up above, again, these are from the Dollar Tree. I figured they can like put little like bugs in here and stuff and then look at them. These little games are silly. This is from the Dollar Tree too. They have really stuffed up their game, you guys. And then I got these two. One of these I got from the Goodwill, and the other one I ordered off of Amazon. And then they have the slides that go underneath those. So I really love those. And in here I just put some like animal alphabet cards. Then I have some paper clips, and then some gems. These both will be used with the magnets. And then I got this from Lakeshore. No, I got this off of Amazon. I'm sorry. These magnifying glasses. And then these are from like the Target Dollar Spot. This is from Lakeshore Learning. And then I put some more like tongs in here. And then just like a couple of books. I do have the teacher's calendar up there. I'm not sure how she's going to want to do it. If she's going to want to keep all of the days up, or each day, you know, they'll put up a thing. So I just put them all up for right now. Here is that number chart. Again, another shelf off of Amazon. And then these baskets are all from TJ Maxx. I have like paints in here, some rulers. I did have a bunch of scissors in there, but I'll show you. I have a lot of scissors in this room, so I took those out to put in the other rooms. Down below, just like a hodgepodge of stuff, some dry erase markers, some erasers and stuff like that. In here, cotton balls, some pom-poms. I found these. I love these. They're already cut up, these tissue squares. And then I just got a couple of things of buttons from the Dollar Tree, and then some like pipe cleaners and stuff, kind of like craft stuff down there. Right here are an assortment of ink pads, and then some more paint brushes and paint containers. And then down below, I have 2 things of paint, and then I have like shaving cream. This cart right here is from Michael's as well. I want to hang this up. I had this in the office. I'm going to hang this up, I believe, right here and put some like teacher materials in there as well. This is kind of more for the teacher right here. So I just have some sparkling like glitter and stuff like that. But the children definitely should not get on their own. And then just some learning materials in here, just different stuff. And then we have our emergency bag right there. I did leave the alphabet up that was previously here from the toddler 2 room. Now, if you followed me in my home daycare journey, you'll recognize this shelf right here. This was my diaper shelf. I brought it in here just to put some like little decor on it to spruce up the room. And then I had this whole like fire safety. That's like a book you can read to the children. And then just some like pictures alongside. This desk is from Hobby Lobby. And then this paper holder and that right there, that is from TJ Maxx, I want to say. And then in here, I had this in the dramatic playroom. This is from Amazon. And then I just have some different games and stuff like that in here. Some like rollover stuff for learning. This is the teacher corner. This is just all the binders, all of like the number shape cards, ABC cards, matching cards, some stickers. And then I found these at my little paper store that I'm always finding cool stuff at. These were $1 each, and then they're like student portfolios. So I thought this would be great that they can each have their own. And then at the end of the year, or like the end, you know, by June, the teacher can send them home with all of their work throughout the year. Right here is another like alphabet learning area. These 2 pictures I got from Hobby Lobby. I love this right here, this simple, I can build simple words. This is from Lakeshore Learning. So the concept behind this is, on one side, they would find the letter to match hat, and on the other side, it spells out hat. So they can look at this side first, realize they need to find an H, and then add the H to that. Right here are just some clear containers, some just different learning materials. So I found these little books one day at Goodwill or like a thrift store, and it's the whole alphabet. And then some more magnifying glasses in here. I've printed out these from the Measured Mom, these little letter booklets as well. So they have that in there. Some more dry erase templates. Again, this is from the Measured Mom. They have the alphabet and the numbers. And then some more like learning mats. This is from Lakeshore Learning as well. I just put this in here. I'm not sure what to do with it. I do have one in the other room in the vet clinic. It lights up. So who knows? I don't know if the teacher will ever even use it, but I had bought 2 of them. And here I just have some more alphabet and then some paper plates, some like lunch baggies, some straws. This is kind of just for like crafts, I guess. And then some cutout cardboard squares. Okay, starting at the bottom shelf, all these containers are from Target. And this one, I just have a whole stack of ice cube trays. I love these trays for sorting. These are really great. And then I just some little bins from the Dollar Tree, some dry erase packets. And here I have some clipboards. And then over here, I just have an assortment of other like containers. And then I have below these mats from the Dollar Tree. These are in like in the kitchen section, and these are great to do any kind of like art project on there. Down below, I have an assortment of chalkboards, large and small, a whole huge bin of coloring books. I did not realize I had so many coloring books, magazines for the children to cut up to use with art, and just an assortment of dry erase markers. Up here is my huge collection of alphabet magnets. I have uppercase and lowercase. Again, this is from Michael's as well. Now this is like geared towards the children, that they can like come in and take things to learn from. So as you can see, I have like the alphabet dry erase board with some markers and erasers. If I haven't shown this before, I absolutely love these things. These are from the Dollar Tree. And I want to say they're like $6 for $1. They're the makeup sponges, but they work perfect for dry erase boards. Some more letter boards in here. Those are all probably from Target or the Dollar Tree. Some sequence learning in here, both cards and papers that have been laminated. Some little felt games, some more alphabet, and then matching on the sheets. I've laminated these so that they can be used over and over again. Over here I created shapes, and then with popsicle sticks they can do the shapes. Down below, I love these, you guys. These are from the Dollar Tree as well. They're just these little like dollhouse activity kits. So I figured this would be like a good table time activity. Some more like mats with counting. This is the dinosaur one. This is from the Target Dollar Spot. So you just put the sand in, and then they mimic the letter with their finger. And very last but not least are some more shape activities. Moving on to this shelf, I just have some more stickers up here. This container right here is like a yarn activity. And then I have some pipes with some little beads in here that they can do. This is like kind of like fine motor skills in here. And then again, some more stickers and just an assortment of trays. Those cookie trays are from the Dollar Tree. I love those because that's what we put our magnetic letters on. Little sink, of course. I was gonna put, I bought that large sink to put in here, and I took it home just because I don't have room to store it here. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring it back or leave the small sink here, because in the summer, this room is gonna be used by school agers as well. So I don't know if that's just too low on the ground, but for right now, we'll just leave it. I have the sensory table in here. This carpet right here, I brought from my house. I wanna say I bought that off of Amazon. And this is our game station. So I have a whole bunch of like jumbo puzzles. I got all of these, I want to say from Michael's. These were like clearanced out for like $2.50. So I have spelling, shape, counting, math. Right here is an assortment of games, some headphones. These are really cool too from the Dollar Tree. Always trying to find things from the Dollar Tree. So again, just cute little like table activities, some more games. And then puzzles. I did do like a book hospital right here. I want to put like a little sticker right there. Then they can put any books that are ripped there. I have 2 sets of the alphabet puzzles. These containers right here, these are new at Target, and I absolutely love these. So in this first one, I just have an assortment of erasers. And then I have gotten this from one of those toddler crates. So what you could do is, they are alphabet tires, and you would match up the lowercase and the uppercase onto these sheets. And then this is just for counting right here. They have, like they would count out like 6 little vehicles and stuff like that. So I love that. What else do we have here? Oh, I've had this for years. I've used this in my home daycare. Again, it's just I laminated these little cars. Then as you can see, they're tires, and then they match up the letters on there. I got these off of Amazon recently. Again, just stringing. This is like a fine motor skill. You can do a lot of different things with this. You can do shape recognition, and you can do color recognition with that as well. And then the magnet tiles, all the kids love that. This is a little game from Lakeshore Learning. You just put, it's like a little science thing, and then they can use this, and then they can sort it as well by colors and stuff like that. Some money stuff, some like cash register. Here is the counting bears, and then I have like a bear bingo sheet underneath it, and then some Lego alphabet blocks on there. If you recall from a previous video when this was a toddler room, these shelves were orange, blue, and yellow. I took those out. I may put those in the other toddler room. I reordered different shelving in here. And then all of these containers are from the Dollar Tree. So again, these are just simple learning things. These are table activities, like these little screws, some locks in here, some Legos, as you can see. Then up here is like craft stuff. And then at the very top, I have Play-Doh. I have right here, I want to show you. I don't know if this is too young for the kids, but we'll see. I got these from like Ross or something like that. So in here are like, this one has like 3 strawberries. And then I think it goes up to 10. Yeah, like 10 orange. So they can count and put them in here. So maybe, you know, if we have them all separated out, we can say, okay, find 10 orange pieces and then put in here. So I don't know. That may be a little too young for this group. We'll see. What else? Okay, so I did leave this area. You guys know this is my favorite area in the whole building. That drying rack I got from a daycare going out of business for $3. I absolutely love that. Up here again, I did like my little paint cans, and then they'll hang their art up right here. This Every Child is an Artist. I love that saying. That is off of Amazon. The Create letters are from Hobby Lobby, and then I just painted them. Those little crayons are from Amazon. And then, let's see, these two, I want to say are from Ashley Furniture. So both, like the chalkboard on the other side is a dry erase board, and then the dry erase board on the other side is a chalkboard. And I just have some aprons down here. I have some art doodle pads in here. Again, some just different kind of like doodle things. This game is from Lakeshore Learning. It's a magnetic game. It has a little like stick and you can like move them all around. On this side, let's see, we have some like sticker fun down here, some more different kind of crayons, some bingo markers, and then just some little like coloring books for them. These shelves are from IKEA. So up on this top one, I just put some different canvas things and different like art projects that kids can come and take and then do themselves. Over here, I have the Play-Doh rollers, the Magna Doodles. These are from the Dollar Tree again. I love these because these are jumbo. Those are new. And then here's the previous ones from the Dollar Tree. They're a little bit smaller. I have a whole thing of paper right here and then some watercolors. Down here, I have more painting supplies, a bunch of like sponges, and then the paint trays, an assortment of paintbrushes in here, some bingo markers, regular markers, colored pencils, crayons, glue sticks, chalk in here. I like putting them in these little containers because then the kids can just take one piece out at a time. Different kind of sponges, erasers. These are the scissors I was talking about. I have so many different kinds of scissors in here. So I definitely didn't need another container full. And then I have, quote unquote, the fancy scissors for the kids to use. This little chair is from Hobby Lobby. There's 2 of them. This table right here, I want to say is from Wayfair Overstock. The rug is from Amazon. And then I did get some new aprons in here since we are going to have school-age kids. I got a 2-pack off of Amazon. I think for every 2, it was like $12. So I got 3 sets. And then I put this Imagine sign. This was over originally by the sink. And then I just created that studio on Canva. This is a picture frame I found. And then I just got container lids from Home Depot and spray painted them. And last but not least, here are the tables that my husband made. And then the chairs are from Amazon. I just printed out our logo on stickers. And then I love this. I've seen this on Pinterest a long time ago. These trays right here are from Hobby Lobby. And I just put an assortment of crayons on both. So I think there could be like 16, 18 kids in this room. And then that is our fire exit door. This room is great because it's so bright because there's so many windows. And then right here is the entrance to our kitchen. And then, as you can see, this is the entrance to the dramatic play area. So for the bathrooms, you would just come out this door, go through the gym, and then straight ahead are all of the bathrooms. So this area, I guess I'm just going to be using as dramatic play. With the summer coming up and doing the summer program, I'm going to have the school agers in one area, preschool in another, so they'll rotate between the 2. They'll rotate between the indoor and outdoor gym as well. So you have a lot of options. As enrollment grows, I will probably have to transform this room back into like a toddler room or a preschool room. But for right now, the children, they'll come in, they'll have breakfast, lunch, and their snacks in that room. and then they'll have dedicated time to come in here and play as well. I'm a huge advocate for learning to play and learning through play. And so that was my thought process behind designing all of these different areas in this dramatic play room. You know, there's a grocery store, there's a diner, there's a vet clinic, there's a house. Again, they can still do art in here. This area right here, these are blocks and stuff. And actually, I should go over this because I haven't shown this before. So these shelves were originally over in this area right here. So I've added a train table, which I'm so annoyed by the train table because I think I am missing one piece. I need to hot glue it together so it stays together, but we'll see how that goes. So for right now then, I've separated the shelves. So over here, I just have like their Barbies, some mermaids and ponies, some dinosaur, some dollhouse furniture, and some superheroes. And then here's like a little dollhouse right here. On this side is kind of like all our wooden toys and then all our cars on the bottom. This little set I got from Target in their dollar spot. So it's like a little house, and then they had all of the little people and stuff. So I thought that was really cute. Just some like wooden cars in here, regular cars, and then some like responder vehicles and construction vehicles there. This table is from my home daycare. The kids love it because they can put their cars all around it. I think that racetrack tape I got from the Target dollar spot a long time ago. And then on this side, I do have a whole thing of like fidgets and stuff. And here are some more animals. These are like these little tinkering toys. Those are very old school. What's down here? Oh, some construction stuff. Again, some more little like fidgets and stuff for the kids. Right here are some wooden blocks, some more construction, and then some cars in here. And then last but not least, on the other side, it's all pretty much wooden toys, I want to say. They can connect these all together. And here is another train set. And here is a construction set, some more wooden blocks, some alphabet wooden blocks, some Duplo blocks, these bristle blocks, and then the Lincoln logs in there as well. I did keep this. I'm going to put like a little border around there. I do have a whiteboard. I was thinking about putting it in here too. So if I do transform this back to 2 separate preschool rooms, I will add that. And then just like a little table, they can bring the toys to the table. And then I put that dollhouse in here. So as far as Cubbies, I bought these off of Amazon. This is enough to house 20 kids. So the teacher can always use the top of those for storage. Then I have the jumbo preschool letters to put back up on there. I just haven't done that yet. And then I have an emergency bag in here as well. That is it, guys. That is the preschool room tour video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please consider doing so. And I'll see you in my next tour video.